Hey guys, THUNDERSTUD here, and today we are checking out the Gimmick Puppet monsters. Now, we only got 2 of them, but it seems like an archetype that's going to have a lot of support. Not crazy viable right now. Could be a little better, but we'll still test them out. For now, I'm sure we'll get tons and tons more once we unlock the character we got today. It's just his first appearance. But anyway, it's Earth Machine, level 4. You can only use the effect of Gimmick Puppet Egghead once per turn. You can discard one Gimmick Puppet monster, then activate this card. So if you had to discard, if you could just discard anything and it didn't have to be a Gimmick Puppet, it'd be pretty good. But we only have 2 Gimmick Puppets, so it's not that consistent to even get his effect off. But his effect would be 400 damage, or his level becomes level 8 till the end phase. So if he could just discard any card and become level 8, he'd actually be pretty good. But he's a little worse off. It's like a 3-card combo. We make it a 2-card combo with level dupe because Gimmick Puppet Magnet Doll. If your opponent controls a monster and all monsters you control are Gimmick Puppets, you can special this card from your hand. So we can normal summon this guy, level dupe him, special summon our Magnet Doll, and that's a level 8 Xyz. So he is also an Earth, so we could special summon our Mythic Water Dragon, normal summon Puppet Egg, throw away, say, another Puppet Egg. Then we can special summon our Mythic Water Dragon, that's 8 plus 8, and another 8 Xyz. So with Water Dragon comes our boy Barbaros. He's just a level 8 you can outright normal summon. And since we're using Xyz and not Synchros, I'm going Guardian Ethos now, as she can special summon as long as you have no monsters in your graveyard. So first turn, or if you haven't used any Xyz effects, you can still special summon her. And just to make her a little more endgame, I have a copy of Soul Release in there to banish up to 5 cards from either graveyard. All that's left from there is some Hatred Nades, some Cosmic Cyclones. We're using Heraldic Sun Dragon, Overlord, Heliopolis. We are using Queen of the Night, but usually it's kind of hard to get her out. And even then, not the strongest card when it's not in a plat type deck, but still find some use. And then we have our Sky Prison. Really stops those blue eyes when you put it in defense position. They pretty much have to twin burst it. So if you can just shut them down before then, you're doing pretty well. Other than that, this card could be a little better. It'll be way better once we get more puppet monsters. I'm sure it's a huge archetype. I'm sure you guys know it's a huge archetype. I'm sure that character will give us a bunch of unlocks and all sorts of different stuff. But for now, we're just trying it with things like Mythic Water Dragon and Guardian Ethos. So I hope you guys enjoy, and thanks for watching. Alright, here we are facing a Seto Kaiba, going first. No sleever map for our boy, Ultimate Dragons. You got a Soul Release, a Barbaros, and a Mythic Water Dragon, so that's really all you need for yourself. You special summon it. Going into the Sky Prison, pretty hard for a Blue Eyes to kill Sky Prison. Can't be destroyed by card effects, and now he can't special summon monsters from the graveyard. Now I don't see why it would stop a White Stone of Ancients, the effect, but he didn't use it, so I don't really know why he wouldn't. Maybe Sky Prison stopped it, but I'm not really sure. Here we're going to Soul Release a few of our monsters after using Sky Prison's effect again and banish his Stone of Ancient. That's going to allow us to special summon this Ethos and still finish him off for lethal. So when you really get those Soul Release in, you can just play fast and loose and still count on the Ethos. Great stuff, guys. Alright, here we are facing a My Valentine, going second. Using an alternative Blue Eyes, or Blue Eyes Alternative Dragon, see the math there. Starting with an Ethos. We have an Egghead, so we'd have to level dupe him. Facing Aromages. We got a Cosmic Cyclone that back row, Cosmic Cyclone that Aroma Gardening, no problem. Now I'm going to special summon the Ethos first and just normal summon the Egghead, and we're just going to swing now that we've pretty much depleted most of his resources. No need to really blow our level dupe. We still have full control of the field. So now he's left with just 2 cards, and one of them's Aroma Gardening, so he sets a monster. Here we get our Mythic Water Dragon. Now we're going to level dupe. We level dupe our Egghead, special summon our Mythic Water Dragon, and now we have our Helios. Now I'm not going to finish in this turn because I don't want to use Helios over the Ethos because he'd still gain that 1,000, so we're just going to wait another turn. not really much he should be able to do with a top deck. Sets the card. Now we could Nade. We're gonna just Helios and hit it by getting rid of the Magnet Doll in our hand, who wasn't really particularly useful at all. And now he's all but done, as we have 2 instances of lethal. Great stuff, guys. Alright, here we are facing Odeon, going second. Looks like our boy has 30 cards. We have an Eidos and a Magnet Doll that is a brick. Here our opponent hits us with a Goblin Thief, so he's some sort of burn deck. We top deck a Soul Release, go with just an Eidos, hit a Warm Worm, that's going to mill 3. It's just 3 different monsters to our graveyard. Sets another card. We top deck a second Magnet Doll, so really nothing we can do. We swing into another Warm Worm, this time only 2 monsters. That means we still have enough of our Soul Release. Give rid of monsters and summon another Eidos. So we're going to Cosmic Cyclone as Divine Wrath. He set another monster. We have a Mythic Water Dragon. I'm just going to Soul Release now. We banish the 5 monsters from our graveyard. And then we swing over a Shadow Scout. So this guy's really trying to mill us. He's gotten us down to 4, but he's really helping our hand. Now we have 2 Eggheads with our Magnet Dolls, so we definitely have play if he got rid of us. But he doesn't. We're going to Nade that back row, is likely a Battle Trap. Now we're going to normal summon our Egghead, level dupe him. We can't special summon the Magnet Puppet because we have a monster that's not a puppet, a Gimmick Puppet. So we're going to special summon the Mythic Water Dragon. That's our Erratic. Tribute 1 monster, destroy the Shadow Scout, and then we finish him for lethal before he could deck us out. Great stuff, guys. Alright, here we are facing an Aster Phoenix, going second. No sleeper amount for our boy. Looks like 30 cards, but it's actually 24 cards. So we do have an Egghead. We have an Eidos. So we could do an 8 this way, or we could do it with Eidos. We get 2 Eidos. So I can normal summon the Egghead, level dupe him, special summon this Magnet Doll. Then I could special summon these 2. Probably should have done it like that, because then I could even bring out a Mythic Water Dragon. So we're going to bring that boy out, make him an 8 by discarding. Yeah, so I think if I would have just normal summoned the Gimmick Puppet Egghead, then I could have level duped, special summon the Puppet, do an Xyz, or no, then special summon the Puppet, special summon the Mythic Water Dragon, then do an Xyz, then special summon the Eidos, then do an Xyz, then special summon another Eidos. But here, I guess it's more to the same. It's still just an OTK as we hit him quick and just destroy a face-down monster. Great stuff, guys. Alright, here we are facing a Crowler, going second. So I think this guy just bricks, but it'll give me a chance to talk about the deck a little more. So Eidos goes a long way, and especially in an Xyz deck where you're not pumping your material into the graveyard too quickly. She gets out pretty quick. But you just need better boss monsters. It's just Erratic or Sky Prison most of the time, and you need a little more variety. So here, we're gonna normal summon a Barbaros, special summon an Eidos, and special summon a Mythic Water Dragon. That's gonna be a Sky Prison, along with an Eidos. We throw 1 in the graveyard. Till the end of your opponent's turn, this card cannot be destroyed. Neither player can special summon monsters from the graveyard. Pretty cool there. And just a quick lethal over this boy. So, yeah, Egghead is not good enough to just be outside of normal decks, so we're gonna have to get more puppet monsters before this goes off. But I bet they even have boss monsters and all sorts of better monsters out there for support. So it'll just be a matter of time. And I hope you guys enjoyed, and thanks for watching.